Innovation Museum, which is the largest electronics industry museum in Korea and also functions as Samsung Electronics Communication Hub. So today you will see how the electronics industry has changed the human civilization and also our daily lives. And the first stop that we are here is the Samsung History Hall, where you can see the history of Samsung Electronics. And when it comes to the history, what do you think of it first? Of course, the photos, right? And that's why we have the beautiful photo panels right here. So why don't we take a look at them? And you can also check out all those photos with the tablets too. So if you're a bit far away from me, you can also check out the tablets, and it has even more information that I'll tell you. And if you see on the furthest left side, on the on the upside, there is a Samsung General Store, which was founded in 1938 by the Lee Byung-chul, and that's where Samsung started. And at the time, Samsung did not sell any electronics or let's say the things that we sell nowadays. We only sold dried seafood and dried fruits to Southeast Asian countries. And then later on in 1969, we started the Samsung Electronics. And can anyone guess where this picture was taken from?
Which one?
Or is this place? This one?
Is it here?
It is here.
All right.
Yes.
Oh.
And the Swan complex used to be the production facility of Samsung Electronics, but turning into 2000, it became one of the largest R&D centers in Korea, which is called the Samsung Digital City.
Oh.
And at the time, we produced the TVs, the refrigerators, and also the washing machines. And I think it would be a bit boring if I just, explain it to you in front of the, only the pictures, right? So why don't we take a look at the real things?
All right.
Go this way. And these are the names of our collection donors who donated the old Samsung products to us. So if you have any, old Samsung products, just let us know. Thank you. And in 1970s, for starters, we have the first black and white TV that Samsung ever made with its original technology, but it was never mass produced, so you can only see this product at SIM, in short of Samsung Innovation Museum. And right next to it, we also have the Color TV, the major export item. We have Samsung's first refrigerator right here, and the first microwave oven in Korea, and also Samsung's first washing machine. And this one had two doors, interestingly, right? One was used for washing the laundries, of course, and the other one was used for drying, or spin drying the laundry. And thanks to the success of 1970s, Samsung started to have more diverse products in 1980s, starting with the first portable cassette tape player called My. The reason why it's called My is because we had a trend that said my car or my home, whatever the property that we have, we call it mine. So it means that I can have my own music, listening to my own space or anywhere that I want. And right next to it, we also have the personal computer, quite classic, made in 1983. And it was released, or it was produced even before you have a mouse, so that's why it doesn't have one. And we have 40mm VTR, the videotape recorder, and a microwave oven with a little bit of twist. It had a display. It had 5-inch display, which functioned as the TV, surveillance camera, and a recipe book. Showed 30 different recipes and how to cook them. And it was made in 1980s, by the way, so it was quite impressive.
Microwave recipe.
And right here we have laptop computer 2, the ancestor of Samsung laptop, which weighed about 5 to 6 kilograms. So we actually had a handle if you close the top lid and carry around like a briefcase. And if you have any questions about the museum, please let me know. And now we're moving to the 1990s product. And in 1990s, we have the green computer, the eco-friendly computer made in 1990s by Samsung. We have LCD TV monitor made out of mahogany wood with bezel. We have Myeongpum Plus One TV. And does anyone know what Myeongpum means? Myeongpum means luxury goods. And the plus one is there because at the time other companies had a blurring effect of an edge, like at the edge of the display. And people could not use that part because of the problem. However, Samsung successfully cleared out that inch and let us allow to use the full capacity of the display itself. That's why we put the plus one with a catchphrase that says, "We found the hidden inch." And right here, we also have Zippel side-by-side dual. And this means zero defect, intelligent, prestige, elegant lifestyle. Another family brand of Samsung. It was only sold in Korea. And we have 2,000 products now. The products of 2000s. And at this point, Samsung is known as a world best IT company with its technology and also the design. And the DLP projection shows it pretty well because if you see it on the front, it looks quite flat, right? But if you see it on the sideways, it's a lot thicker than it looks. And people say Samsung overcame the limit of technology using the design. And also, I would like to show you the corporate identity, the CI of Samsung right here. And if anyone's interested, please let me know. And does anyone know what Samsung means again?
3 stars.
3 stars, thank you, yes. And 3 star is right here. And the 3 star has also another meaning. 3 means big and strong, and star means everlasting. So the first chairman wanted this company to be big, strong, and everlasting company. And also the red color represented the passion and enthusiasm of Samsung Electronics. And right here in 1980s, we have a bit more compact design, let me say. And on here, we have 1993's, another logo that we're most familiar of, let me say. And this one has the meaning, 3 meanings actually. So the stars has been gathered and created a galaxy, which is the oval shape. And the color of red, the color of enthusiasm, turned into color of trust and reliability, the blue. And finally, there's one more, the S and G. Do you see it's not closed, right?
Yeah.
And the A is missing a letter.
Yeah.
This represents the openness of Samsung Electronics. They will keep communicating to each other, to the outside world. And even though we have changed the logo to this letter mark, we still have missing letter and A. So we're still having the same spirit, let me say. And now we're actually moving to the next hall.